Oh my god, what could this be? Could it be a pickups video?
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
Hey everybody, OptimusCrimal here. It's time for a pickup video, and there was much rejoicing. You may ask yourself, where are the cases here that lay before you? Could these be games that I picked up? Ah yes, they are. I wanted to share with you a pickup that I did when I was out a few months back. This stack that lays before you is from one single stop. What are they, you may ask? I shall tell you. These are all Sega Dreamcast games. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how much I spent on these lovely cases of jewels. Get it? Jewels? Cases? Jewel case? Tough crowd. Jeez. Alright, here we go. First up on the list, NFL Blitz. I'm not a big NFL fan, but I do like the extreme sports titles such as NFL Blitz, SSX, and NBA Jam. The one good thing I remember about this is playing in the arcade with flaming footballs, pancakes of death, destruction, and just pure out epicness. This was a time before EA took over and gave us the dark times of nothing but their NFL license. I hate to tell them, but Sega made the better NFL games. Okay, next up on the list, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Yes, this is the good version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Anything after Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3? Don't try. You'll only hurt yourself in the end. This game right here, I had on the PlayStation as well as now the Dreamcast. It was a pretty fun title. I'm not very good at this one just yet, but I'm still trying to work on it. It's still in the same lines of SSX and a few other NBA Jam games. The game is complete, even though it does have this slight little crack here. And oh, it's missing! Oh wait, sorry. It's in my Dreamcast. Yeah, sorry about that. So, with this game right here, what would you do if you took out the skateboard, took out Tony Hawk, add another extreme sports person, and replace the skateboard with a BMX? That's right, his ugly cousin Dave Mirra. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. It's pretty much the same title as Tony Hawk, except like I said before, bike, different star. Haven't tried this two of them much, but it might be because I was never good on the bike and I have very bad balance issues. Maybe that's it. However, game is complete. Everything's in good shape. Manual's in good shape. Maybe one day. Nah. Next up on the list, San Francisco Rush 2049. That's right, it's in San Francisco. It's a rush, and apparently it's in the future. Haven't really played this title yet, been looking forward to playing it for a while. Basically, you have a bunch of futuristic cars, and apparently it's adrenaline to the third power. I'll have to find out if it is actually to the third power. Because if it isn't to the third power, I want my money back. Because this is false advertising. But, game's complete. No damages on the disc. Manual's perfect. Maybe one day I'll try it out. But, I'm in no rush. Yeah. Next up on the list, Phantasy Star Online. Oh wait, you can't go online with the Dreamcast anymore. Now it's just plain Phantasy Star. Oh well. At least the game can let you play in offline mode. And I have played a few hours of it, and it's pretty good actually. I'm a huge fan of the Phantasy Star series, and this is definitely a great one to have in my Dreamcast collection, and in my Sega collection in general. It is 2 CDs, Sonic Adventure Demo included, that's number 2. You Are Not the Only Hero. That is very true. There's also Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. There's even, yeah, you get the point. Game comes complete. It just wants to jump out and go straight into my Dreamcast. Both CDs are good. Manual's perfect. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting some more time with this one. Welcome, Raziel. That's right, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. This was the next in line of the series to the Legacy of Kain. First came Blood Omen, then came Soul Reaver. If you have not played the Legacy of Kain series, what are you waiting for? Go get it! Play it! Love it! Okay, maybe that was a little too far. Anyhow, this game was made with Crystal Dynamics, and they made a few more in the series after this. There was Soul Reaver 2, and Legacy of Kain Defiance, as well as Blood Omen 2. However, this is the only one that got on the Dreamcast. The game is complete. CD's in great condition, so is the manual. Oh yes, and it is full of betrayal, intrigue, and revenge. Another true advertising right there. But if you've not played this game, this is definitely a good one to start out within the Legacy of Kain series. You'd really enjoy this one. What Dreamcast collection wouldn't be complete without a little bit of soul burning? That's right, Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. Probably one of the better arcade ports for any system I've ever played. I can so get lost in this game. I could play it on hours on end just by myself. And if you got a friend with you, double that, triple that, and then stay up a few nights, because this will definitely keep your attention. The game is complete. CD's in great condition. Manual's in great condition. Oh yeah. That's all I gotta say about it. And what Dreamcast wouldn't also be complete without having a little bit of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Third entry in the Resident Evil series. This takes you back to the last little bit of Raccoon City with Jill Valentine as you're hunting down the Nemesis creature, or the Nemesis hunting you. I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but wouldn't the Nemesis be a very cool spokesperson for, I don't know, maybe the Dental Association? Think about it. Hi, I'm Nemesis, and when I'm out hunting down the Valentines, or just basically chomping down on people in general, I like to have my pearly whites, really white, and sparkly. Maybe it's just me. Game is complete. Manual's in good shape. Even got the little Capcom edge. This is in great condition. Nothing wrong with the CD whatsoever. And just remember, it's in your blood to play this game. Here's another staple for your Dreamcast collection, Resident Evil Code Veronica. Now, I have Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the PlayStation 2, and that's a great game, but I've always wanted to have the original Code Veronica. So now, thanks to this little pickup, I do now. This follows the events after Resident Evil 3 after the Raccoon City incident. Your main hero is Claire Redfield, trying to find out the whereabouts of Chris Redfield, her brother. She tries to infiltrate the Umbrella Corporation, and then she gets caught, transferred to a new facility, and now she's got to figure out what other evils the Umbrella Corporation's up to. This is a must-have for your Dreamcast collection. I do recommend it. Game is complete. Now this versus the PlayStation 2 version, this has 2 CDs instead of 1 for your PlayStation 2, mainly because of the DVD format. Manual's complete, plus the coupon for Capcom Edge. Everything you feared and more. Alright, who's ready for some Crazy Taxi? That's right, Crazy Taxi for the Sega Dreamcast, another staple in your collection that you have to have. This was by far probably one of the best little arcade games you could probably ever find. Crazy Taxi basically involves you as a taxi driver, and you have to take people from location to location, but it's not your normal taxi ride. Oh yeah. You have to basically run in traffic, try to get crazy air, just do insane acts with your taxi, and what it does, that also creates your cab fare. Cab fare also rises with further extreme antics. And you also had a time limit to get the person from point A to point B, plus also get some extreme driving in there. Next up, Shenmue. Shenmue is probably the biggest ambition that was ever going to be on the Dreamcast. Shenmue, if you haven't heard of it, is a story about Ryu. His father gets murdered by a mysterious martial artist, and his job is to uncover the mystery of why he got killed and the conspiracy behind it. This is supposed to have been a bigger series, but Shenmue 2, which was released, only made it to the Xbox and never to the Dreamcast over in the States. It did get released over in Europe, and this does have a huge cult following from what I've been told and researched, and I'm trying to get into it. I've only gotten like 30 minutes into it, and from what I can tell, it's got some good moments, got some bad moments, so it's just going to take a little bit of time getting used to. The game is complete. Manual's in great shape. All 3 discs are in here. No scratches, perfect condition. Even has a passport, which unfortunately you can't use because, unlike the other game, Phantasy Star Online, or I'm sorry, just Phantasy Star, you can't go online with it. Just had to show you disc 3. This is hiding. Okay, back to sleep disc 3. The experience begins. Well, unfortunately, the experience never ended. There's a ton of Shenmue fans out there, and they're all waiting for a Shenmue 3. We'll have to see if Sega can actually do it. Nothing's here. Oh wait, there's one more. I'd say the best for last. So, what could this be? Well, I suppose I can give you what's off the back of the CD itself. The sky's the limit. Still not sure? Okay, I guess I can show you. Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, I know. You probably hate me. But yeah, this is the best one out of the bunch I got at the Goodwill. If you haven't heard of this one, this is basically an RPG that involves the main character, Vice. And he's an air pirate. And who doesn't like air pirates? He's on a quest to basically find the Moonstones and explore the world of Arcadia. And you also have to fight pirates along the way, monsters, weapons. I haven't got too much into this right now because Shenmue's trying to take up a lot of my time trying to figure that one out. But I was very happy to pick this one up for my collection. I hope to get a little more in this soon. And I've heard good things about it, heard bad things, but I'm a good RPG fan, so I'm going to definitely try to get my hands in this and see where the skies take me. So yeah, there's my collection. Like I said, I picked this all up at one time at the Goodwill. Paid a great price for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please subscribe. Rate down in the comments below. And hopefully it has some more stuff for you next time. Until then, take it easy.